gained weight. So it keeps me focused. I can't say that for anybody else. I can only speak for myself. So what happened to me now? So I got rid of the scale. I moved out of my old house, came to my new house, and I just didn't bother to buy a new scale because I was like, oh, I got rid of those scales. Like, oh, I'm just gonna get rid of it. There's a lot of stuff I just got rid of or left behind, and that was one of them. So here I am in my house. For months without a scale. I saw that I was gaining weight, but you know, you kind of ignore it because you kind of like, oh, I don't feel like getting up. And I made up every excuse in the book not to get up. Finally get a scale, and I've noticed that. The thing I want to mention that I had said in the video that I can't get up is that when I lost a lot of weight, I made a commitment to lose a lot of weight before. Working really hard, like I said, with the JJ Smith, I was like that. So I ended up getting down to 200 pounds. I don't know what happened, but I could not get under 200 pounds. I mean, I never saw 199. It was so discouraging. Now, that is the only thing I will say with the scale. I hit that plateau right at 200, and I would be 201, 202, 200. Never hit 199. But as I follow other people and stuff on Instagram, I kind of feel like I know the trick to going down lower once your body plateaus, because you got to do something different. You have to trick your body. I used to always tell people sometimes when you shock your body and you eat a little something sweet or something for maybe like a day or two, and then you go back trying to do it again. It's like, okay, sometimes you can shock your body. I don't know. It works for me sometimes. I don't know. But it didn't, nothing will work at this point in time because I was so focused on clean eating, exercising that I didn't want to get off that trail. So I was just like, whatever. Long story short, I look up and I realize that I'm like, right now, I'm like 240. I was like 245. I just decided like 3 weeks ago, I want to do something different. I lost 8 pounds. Then my grandpa died. I went down to Mississippi for a few days. Lost my focus. But the most important part about me losing my focus is that I only lost it down there. I came back home and I'm just like, no, I want to get back to it. I want to dedicate myself. So you have become my accountability partner. Yes, you. So I want this to act as more like a diary. Even if nobody sees these videos until like 6 months later after I've lost the weight, or 8 months later after, I've completely gotten down goals. It doesn't matter because I want to record this as a diary, and I want to motivate somebody who is really discouraged and who feels like, they don't have the energy to do it. And it's mental. It's mental. It's mental. It's mental. If you tell yourself you can't do it, you won't be able to do it. If you tell yourself that you can do it, you can do it. The most important part is to start. If you get started, nothing can stop you. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Also, my other point that I want to bring up before I end this video is that I find it easier to focus on a good eating regimen first. That's me. And then I kind of incorporate exercising later. So I exercise. I don't mind exercising. I'm not one of those people who say, oh, I don't want to exercise. I can just eat healthy and I'm done. No, I actually have a treadmill downstairs. I don't use it. I haven't used it in a long time. However, I do have a membership. Actually, it's embarrassing. I have 2 memberships and I need to call one of them and cancel that one right now because I never go. And I have the memberships. So I will go and I can exercise. And my kids are so motivated. They want to go to my 2 teenagers. They want to go to. So that's motivating as well. So I will do it. But I find it easier just to get my eating on track first. After my eating gets on track, then I find it very useful to go ahead and to incorporate the exercising along with it, because my body, I'm speaking for myself, seems not to be able to take all of that at once. It's like a big shock for my body to eat and feel like you're going through withdrawals. I don't know if it's sugar withdrawals. I don't drink coffee, so I can't say coffee withdrawals, whatever withdrawals. And then on top of that, to try to work out, and then I'm looking all tired and drowsy and I can't really function. I don't really go for that. And so anyway, I will go in more detail. I'll try to check in at least twice a day, let you know what I've eaten, let you know if I got a chance to exercise. But consistency, again, is key. Even if I don't incorporate some exercise into it, I will consistently try to eat healthy. And I want to make another drastic change like I did the last time. I do plan to upload some photos so you can see some photos of me actually before and after the weight loss the last time. So this time it's just, it has to be a lifestyle change. I think I kept it off the last time for maybe like a year, year and a half. Stay focused for like a year, year and a half. So a total of, I mean, it's 2018 and I started that 2014, mid to late 2014. So I think I did that. I started to see changes. If I started around August or September, I started to see drastic changes. April or May, by July, I looked great. And it wasn't even a solid year. But looking back, well, at the time I didn't feel like, because I couldn't get under the 200. So I wasn't that motivated. However, looking back, I just wish I can get there to 200. And just like when I was in college and I was 174, I would give anything to be 174 now. So let's just see how it goes. Like, share, send to someone who you think may need motivating. And hey, you'll be able to look me up on Instagram, and I will be glad to answer any questions that you may have for me on a daily basis. Let's do it together. Let's win.